I'm here to review the example problem number 11, which is creating a copyright. This is going to be very important that you guys create a module 5 folder before you get started. And when you save example 11, you're saving it inside the programming folder, which you have the module 5 folder. Because when we get to doing example 12, it is talking about multiple document interface. We're going to be pulling in example problem 11's form. There's no logic to this. There's no this is really example problem 11 is really an easy assignment, but it's going to be used with 12. Okay, so if I jump over to the canvas, the directions, there's no nothing different. I mean, I'm asking you to find this the link on module 5, which says the copyright, and you're going to be coming back here and like we've always done and saving the PDF file here. So if I jump over right now to the module number 5 and scroll down, you will see notes on creating a copyright right here, which basically is a web page. Now, I'm not going to be building a program for this and showing you how to do it. I'm basically reviewing this based off of what you see here in the notes. Okay, so the first half of these notes are, maybe a little bit of review about the new line. And if I scroll down here a little bit more, it's talking about giving you guys code of how you can read the computer's time, how you can read the computer's date, and maybe read the what type of operating system. So this program is basically reading information, and there's more things it could tell you information about a computer, but I threw this out there. Okay, so if I scroll down again and you then get into the example problem 11, this is going to be a problem that I'm telling you guys, you're going to need to save this program inside the module 5 folder so you have easy accessibility to pull it in. Okay, so I'm not going to build this program. I'm just basically going to try to finish up here and review the notes with you. Okay, so this is the program. Again, it's going to call for you to put an icon on the form. So whether you want to use your own icon or build another one or use the one I've given you, you can see the one I've given you here. That's fine. You download that, put that in it. Okay, but what you see here is a simple form. Notice how you don't see the let me get some notations here going here. Apologize. Notice how you don't see any of the negative or a plus sign or with the maximize button and the minimize button. So you have control to take some of those things off, which I played around with form and I've done that as well. So you see 3 labels here. This is a program that I've only given you the code and 2 of the labels. So label 3 is optional. If you want to put some more stuff in here, most certainly can. Here's the properties to the form. So as I scroll down, one of another key components is renaming form 1. Right now, by default, when you guys create a new program, it is called form 1. Okay, so it is going to be very important that you guys rename this form to copyright, because if you want to use another form in another program, and as you guys know, if you load up a program and it's default form 1, if you don't change its copyright form 1 to copyright and you pull it in, you have 2 form 1s, your program is going to be is going to have issues, and it's going to have to you could draw problems. So part of the requirement is changing your copyright icon by right-clicking it, and you should be able to rename it. Right-click it and rename it, and you should be able to rename the copyright. So I scroll down to code. You see there's a close button, and then there's the form. All this code is drilled into the form, the FRN copyright. That's where you're putting, for the most part, the code. You have a label for the clock and a label for the copyright. And you can see I didn't give you a label 3 here, but you most certainly can add a label 3 and put information in it down below. It's not necessary, but I've just given you 3. So I'm not giving a runtime, but during runtime, you should see information inside these 2 labels right here, label 1 and 2. Surely you're going to have your name real big in the label 2. This program has no logic. It's doing nothing. I'm basically setting the stage so we can try to pull in this project to another program to have multiple documents, multiple interface. So on conclusion, when you're done, you're going to load up a Word document. There's not going to be any flow charts you're writing. You're simply going to have a screenshot of a form and screenshot of your code with the flower box in it, and basically you're submitting it on Canvas. So for the most part, simple activity. This one is this example problem is really not that difficult. It's going to go with example problem 12. So it's really important that you rename the form 1 and you save the program. You create a module 5 and you save the program inside your module 5 program. So I think this should be a good one to get started with as we get going with the module 4. So this concludes me overviewing the copyright example problem number 11.